Yun gonna be moving down here, looking to try and grab some revenge for his top laner. As Delight now, they get dove on. I think Zeus might be dead, ladies and gentlemen. Does have divine intervention, but sometimes even the gods cannot save you, and Yun gonna be able to pull those sticks out, and that's gonna grab that kill. Peanut could be in trouble as well, as Yun is dancing around with that martial poise. Grabs a double now on this Caliste, and that satchel's gorgeous! Never doubt APA Ziggs. Yeah, this is a bit of a thanks for the leash question mark type situation here, as Driver has such a phenomenal angle on the flank. 369's teleporting in, the Keeper's Verdict gets rid of the Nautilus, but the Smite is still there, and Kanavi just gonna get thrown out. The Emperor's Divide goes down. That is gonna be Junjia taking down the Otacon, but is it gonna be enough to win them the fight? As the Impale onto Cream, that's going to take down the Silas. They do manage to get one back, but it's a triple for the young man in the mid lane from CFO.
It's a scary position for TL to be in, because this is where Top Esports can really break the game open.
Well, they're looking for a dive onto 369, and there's the Fate's Call to start it off. Let's see whether they can get enough burst, because he could just get a bunch of that back, and you can see, oh man, the Ren does finally, never mind, it's not enough! And 369 stays alive through it all, finally the all out, but 369's still alive, they have to flash for it, and TES, they threw the kitchen sink at 369, and he just said, thank you very much, I'm remodeling my house!
4v4, 8 men for the red buff. Who's gonna get it? Peanut looking, fishing, Delight gonna threaten. He goes in, but he gets knocked out of it. He's gonna be pushed back, but Zeka's in the back line on Jackie. Jackie has no flash, and he's down to Zeka already. On the other side, though, it's Cream taking down the other AD carry. Kanavi flashing out from Peanut. Zeka looking, doesn't find him with the R2. He gets locked up by Chris. Is he gonna get knocked out by Cream? He is. Cream looking for more, trying to take down Peanut. Can he block the Vault Breaker? He can't do it.
What a cancel to come through there. If that crash down connects, I think this fight is a complete wash, but Crisp there with the gets Delight, gets the aftershock, stays alive for so long, and Viper just take it out of the fight basically immediately. Zeka has to invest a lot just to ensure that they get the kill onto Jackie.
Very dangerous for them, and they try and get wards for a possible Otacon contest instead, but now they go for HongQ.
HongQ in some danger, slammed back into the wall between worlds, all the burst down onto him. They want to get the reset. It's not going to happen, but in the back, huge from Junjia to pick up 2. Yes, KC might have assassinated the Akali, but the response is an absolute slugger coming out from CFO. Doggo in the front line, going crazy forward after Caliste, but Caliste turns it around, and now Connor's got his Sterix Gauge, keeping him alive. A little bit more damage, a flash from Junjia. Caliste is still alive, and now it's Driver having to run interference on that. Doggo just went completely crazy.
Yeah, he was trying to smurf on Caliste.
Yeah, so Peanut did smite away one of the grubs here as they go in for the fight. They're not going to hit all too much, but everybody else groups into the rel. Here comes Doggo from the top side, though. Zeka going in for the dive once. Junjia not going to get him just yet. So many low health bars here on the side of CFO, and Peanut is going to get away. Here comes Zeus over the wall, just going to pull the shove, and will not take the damage, but does take the follow-up. One Q might save him, but it's not going to happen as HongQ lives against Zeka, who misses the shuriken. Here comes Doggo, flashing on into a Zed, not scared of anything, but guess what? The R is up, and it's available again! Zeka goes for it again! Gets the kill! And the last auto from Peanut finishes it off!
Oh my goodness, what a chat!
Canna not quite as confident to step forward, but now
Umpty is shadowing.
Shot.
They don't know.
Wall dive, the ulti, Umpty already here. Canna knocked back to the wall and ulti of his own. Interrupts crucially the public execution impact. Trying to Drake Hound step away. Umpty trying to fight in the 2v1. In fact, can he get involved? The Sundering Slam does not hit. That's big. Umpty running out of mana. Canna trying to keep it going. The hook shot, the wall dive, the TP in, but it might be too late now. It's Yike trying to cover. APA ready to fly over, ready to finish the kill if he can. The flash out from Yike. The feat of warfare claimed by KC, but Canna surely goes down here. Just the edge. APA's got nowhere to go. Goes in, the tack sweep, the stun. I don't think he's gonna be able to finish it. Canna and Yike.
And TS looking proactively.
Yeah, they're moving. They have 5 men bot. Zeka has the TP available. Will they commit it? This is a risky dive to go for. Pina is there, as is Zeus. And now the TP comes in. Are they going to spot it? But they are very far in there. Kanavi between 2 towers. Here comes the Akali. 369 trying to zone him out. The stun goes down onto Zeus. They're trying to burst him down, and they kill Zeus immediately. And now the hook lands onto Zeka. But in goes Peanut. Varus is in trouble again. And they get the kill onto Jackie. He is killed off by Zeka, and Zeka's going crazy. Viper is firing. You can't go for a dive like that against HLE.
Kanavi gets taken down on the back, but it's the Vi that ends up being the difference maker. As Peanut says, oh, you're talking about how it's only unfun for one person? Knocked away 4 people with that ultimate. Got to Jackie, he's taken down.
As now the Hawkshot does come in, and Caliste desperate to try to get in on this one, as Kanavi will be stunned into the wall. Do they have the damage to take him down, though, is the question. As in comes Vladi. Kanavi gets the reset, but the double knockup comes in from Vladi. And there will be a couple on the board here for KC already. And there you go. Another stun into the wall. KC pick up 4 kills in the first fight.
It's a Vladi diff! But it's because Vladi moved first from mid lane here, and that seismic shove, huge, right across the rocks for all of them. Then Cream had flashed in to try and finish up too, and Caliste barely surviving there.
And you can see Home Alive. Someone's always looking for a flank.
Watch out onto 369. Flash trying to get to safety, but a lot of cooldowns burned as HLE smell blood in the water. Spear onto JackeyLove, bit of poke. Ulti in, the combo there, but it's only going to hit the light, the flash back, what you called out earlier. Now Kanavi the one in trouble in the meat grinder. Zaya sidestep on the ulti. Reset coming through, but no one is going to drop. Shut down there. HLE deleting TES. They bait the cooldowns. They force the fight. Domination in the mid lane.
It's Zeus. And then there is finally the inevitable turn, but literally only hits the light. As you point out, nice flash there. Viper pays the respect that he needs to. And then once Zeka TP's in the midst of this, you know it's just immediately over. 2-man knock-up as well coming through there from the light. JackeyLove doesn't get to play the game.
This is absolute madness from CFO. Targamas trying to keep everybody zoned away as Driver fires off an Orn Horn. Targamas getting away from it there with a flash, but now HongQ has made his way forward as well. Yike, the target, the Wukong trying to escape with a perfect execution, seals his fate. The stasis from HongQ. Nice toss into the immediate hostile takeover. CFO just ripped their heads off.
And then the follow-up, here it is. Your favorite play, Flowers, when they're gonna send him in. They got the first kill, and then the chase with the Caliste Renata combo. Knock up into Berserk taunt, chasing them through their own jungle.
Yeah, this reset on the Elder is a big deal. But if TL focus this, it goes down so fast.
They've got the health bar advantage. They might be able to catch
wrap
Zeus.
around. He gets the knockup, and there is the quickness. And Yon able to take him out before he can do anything. Petrifying gaze as the Buster Shot gets rid of APA, but Delight is dead. No Magnus Storm for you. TL just find the perfect team fight, and this should win them the game.
Ready to teleport in. It should be Canna that arrives slightly earlier, but Rest has also arrived. Now Junge's your target, immediately juggled around, but he turns right back on Yike, and he is down. The Hextech Drake stolen away by CFO. But what about the rest of the fight? Vladi and Targamas stuck inside the pit. A beautiful bone skewer onto the Pyke, as now he's in danger too. Rest goes deep, trying to find the kill on the Canna. Oh! Targamas! Wombo combo just kills 2! Everybody's about to die on CFO. And just when it looked like the light was shining in the darkness, KC snuffs it out.
So then trapped inside the pit, CFO are like, all right, great. Let's move forward. We got the hook onto Pyke, but he's able to dash away, stun them, and get the double ult reset. Kanna's able to even flash over the outside.
If the Otacon wasn't taken by Home Alive, I think they would be feeling a lot worse about that.
This is fully spotted. They're just going to try to force the issue. The Hex Gates are going to help them to get out a lot faster. Kanavi has Smite, has Flash. Will they go in for it? Delight going to be over the wall here. Does take some chunk though, but it's going to be Zeka into the back line. It's the equalizer across them all. This fight does not look close. It's HLE running over TES. It's HLE looking for more. Viper now on an angle, flashed in though is 369. It's going to be Cream trying to make something happen. Can he knock him down? He can't. It's going to be Viper dominating the game. Zay is chasing for more. It's a clean ace.
Now Vladi's got to walk. We'll see if it works out. Crisp is taking a huge amount of damage. Meanwhile, 369 just gets jumped on here. Doesn't have the Megadar. And now they got to pull off of it. Look at this. Maybe a thanks for the leash angle, but no, it's just the team fight going in. The Carcass takes a massive chunk, but Targamas goes down as well. This Aatrox is going man mode, but he's going to be focused as KC. They just take the Baron down instead. They say thank you very much for the leash, and thank you very much for the fight. Cream is getting punched down as well, and it's a massive team fight for Karming Core.
Yeah, Vladi has to walk from the bottom side, but it only takes these 4 members of KC to deal so much damage and force them out of the pit. Then they jump on through with the Iron Redemption, even over the Karthus body. And with Canna wrapping around the other side, they're able to finish off the Baron, and then Vladi here able to get the initiation onto both members, and Caliste does the cleanup duty here.
Here we go with the Maokai ulti flying out, finds a root into Umpty and Core. Not a whole lot more than that. Nice deny on the barrel there from Umpty, jumps back in, wants to go after Driver, throws out the ulti from the Sejuani, but it's not going to get a whole lot more. Impact continuing the chase. Driver has no oranges. HongQ trying to escape. Driver's going to get gunned down, and now, can they turn anything else around? Impact's next to die, and Core tackles it on top of Junja. Now he's got to be careful about his own health bar as Umpty charges forward, but where's the backup? Doggo fires back. APA's got a ton of health, but where's the rest of the backup for him? Now another re-engage coming out from HongQ and Kaiwing, and they're going to take out APA. Doggo's ready to grab more. He takes down 2. Umpty's left in 9x. Doggo just destroyed him!
John brought so low, just from the GP ultimate, gave that opportunity from the stun from Kaiwing into the follow-up from HongQ, and then Doggo goes beast mode.
Doggo, just the way he's got the buster shot at the very end.
Viper not going to stick around, but it is still going to be this turret lying on the floor pretty soon. Core JJ going in once again as a solar flare onto a Skarner is maybe not the priority target here. As Zeka turns up once again. APA in that backline. Let's see how much TL can actually get done. Azir getting spotted there by Impact. And Core JJ's trying desperately to tank things up. These health bars are getting so extraordinarily low. But it's Zeka that takes down the Leona. And TL are pushed away. Peanut smacks them into the wall. And TL just get their backs broken in this mid-game. A triple kill for Zeka Kassadin. And that's not a great sign. Make it a quadra, make it an ace.
Zeka isn't really taking that much himself, and APA, there's so many threats he can't get into the backline, and then this is when it ends with the collapse from Zeus and Peanut.
Junja swoops in through the side, and Kanna's ready for the flank yet again. Nobody on CFO is watching for him just yet. It's a massive grab! They've managed to find Caliste! He's already down, and now they're taking the rest of the fight. Vladi's trying to get away. Doggo dies, but he takes Vladi with him. Kanna's in the middle of everybody. He might just be the hero they need. Driver is so low. Junja is so low. A double kill over to Canna. The hero of France is the Jacks today. KC's top laner refuses to lose.
CFO, they go for Caliste. They can't quite burst him down in time, and the ulti goes off, the shield goes off. Then it's a scramble. Vladi goes in, Yike goes in, Canna on the top side. He sees it. The counter strike goes into the heart of CFO. They take them down and chase them down for the victory here.
TS, though, this is really important here. HLE, remember, they are on soul point. They grab this. That is going to be their soul, and Peanut's moving forward. They're going to try to target Peanut. Peanut could be in some trouble here. He's going to get stunned up, but in goes Zeka to the back line, and it's a 4-man Hemoplague. Zeka chasing after JackeyLove. JackeyLove surviving for now, but he's incredibly low. On the other side, it's 369 looking for Viper, but it's Peanut trying to take down JackeyLove. JackeyLove surviving for now, but Zeus with the flash, the counter-strike, the kill on the back line. He's looking for Kanavi, and he's going to get him. 369 limps away. HLE gets the soul. HLE gets the fight.
As we take another look here, engaging onto a Maokai is always going to be so hard.
Look at that.
As the Giga Cone throws Zeka into them, and you can see TS instead the magical journey for the wall to just try and get out of at least that ultimate from the Jhin. At least get away.
Trash.
And then on the back line, once Zeus arrives, the fight is already looking good. Yes, 369 is able to get Viper, but that is a small solace.
This is dropping fast.
Elder Dragon down to 8,000. HLE ready to challenge. Arrow flies out. Damage onto Targamas here at the start. He's frontlining for now. A lot of damage onto Peanut. Public execution flies in. KC's already found the first kill, but what about the objective? The Dragon secured by Yike. A massive three-man shuffle from Vladi. KC are getting it done. They find two, and they want to get another. Viper with a sidesteps as Zeus interrupts Caliste, and Zeka flies in, but it's not enough. The Elder is making the difference. Zeus finally gets the shutdown. KC, they got the objective, but lost the fight.
They fully commit to taking out the jungler so they can guarantee the Elder. The backline doing so much damage, Targamas knocking them away, but they're still able to get this front to back. They don't quite, oh, because Viper gets the respawn. But Vladi's still in a position, he'd committed so much. Yike making sure that he keeps Caliste alive. Zeus in that whole fight still kept his ultimate up. And even though they get that kill onto Zeka, Zeus remaining alive means that he's able to clean up the fight.
But yeah, here comes Yike, and Yike, level 5. We're gonna go through the wall here. JackeyLove incredibly low as they try to move forward and take the fight once again. They want the reset here on Jackey, and he will be able to pick it up. Can he get a second one? Not going to happen this time. The flash from Crisp. At least he gets the one kill.
I just physically exhaust myself.
That makes sense.
And I can fall asleep. But right now, a lot of damage onto Targamas here, who's still only level
5, tried to make the outplay flash. This guy can attack from a screen away. Doggo's looking for the chance to go in on Vladi. He skates over the wall, but Vladi with a bout can get away in time. Now in the meantime, it's Canna going after HongQ again. Just like last time in the bot side river, this might be what makes the difference here in the game. Junja on the front line, slams Yike back into the wall. HongQ's in danger, goes into stasis to stay alive, but Junja's gonna be killed up first. Caliste into the back line, Doggo's about to die. That's it, that's gonna be the game. KC just ace for 1.
For them, you mentioned the situation where they didn't want to go for it. Level 6 Zed, though, still going to put on that pressure. The Ignite is coming in. Zeka, one last auto, doesn't need it.
And puts a little bit of a road bump there on Yike's tempo. Zeka with a long range of ducked! First blood! Until the Drake spawns. Zeka with the abscond duck, jumping in right on top of Vladi. Hits him with the chains. Vladi with a flash out. Zeka with a flash in. A little bit more damage required. Stasis from Vladi ain't gonna do a damn thing!
By the Atakan, meaning that KC had to commit.
Zeka goes in. He wants Caliste. He tries to get away there. A little bit more damage will do it. Zeka!
As he is underneath the turret here, Zeka is chasing after APA, and APA just takes 1 billion damage. Is trying to kite, but sometimes you press R in his general vicinity and he pops like a balloon. Also going to suffer the same fate.
Drake away from a mountain soul.
Well, some chains are going to connect here as the Cannon Barrage is going to be used by Zeka, and he just obliterates Canna.
Push these games so quickly and farm kills, but Kaiwing wants to go back to the snap.
You see Zeka actually tried to Q3 over the wall there. Kaiwing is going to headbutt him back into the Cyclone, but that's just a dead Wukong instead. Zeka going 1v4. Surely he goes down here to these 3 as he gets a 3-man knockup once again and finally a sweep and rest. They finally take down the Yone.